Reform is now more popular than the Tories among everybody under the age of 65, says Professor Matthew Goodwin. Reform UK's remarkable post-general election surge is upending British politics to the extent that anything is possible for leader Nigel Farage, including becoming Prime Minister in 2029, a pollster has said. Reform made a significant impact in the 2024 general election, with candidates capitalising on the Conservative Party's steep decline by winning 5 seats. Mr. Farage himself was elected to Parliament for the first time, in Clacton. However, author and political commentator Matthew Goodwin, who was until July Professor of Politics at the University of Kent, said so unpredictable was the UK politically, it was quite plausible to suggest reform was on the brink of a decisive breakthrough. He highlighted the trend yesterday by sharing the results of a Find Out Now poll putting Reform on 25%, one ahead of the Tories and just one behind Labour. In response, Mr. Farage himself observed, "The trend is clear." Professor Goodwin told the Daily Express, "What the polling since the general election has shown, including the most recent bombshell poll, is that support for the Reform Party on average is up about 10 points since the general election. Were the latest numbers replicated that election reform would win somewhere around 100 seats in the House of Commons." This was just the tip of the iceberg, Professor Goodwin stressed, explaining, "If you look into the detail of the recent polling, I think what it also shows is that reform is now more popular than the Tories among everybody under the age of 65. They're more popular among men, and they are very popular among traditional non-voters, people who typically didn't vote at the 2024 general election. Their vote is overwhelmingly driven by concerns over mass uncontrolled immigration and how it's changing the country, and they feel very fed up with the direction of Britain."